Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Incredibly, three main drivers, including XRP's growing worldwide exposure, are on track to bring its price to $100. XRP will hit these massive price milestones, and if we take recent remarks made by the CEO of Ripple, it is apparent that all the banks are considering adopting Ripple and XRP to process their payments. He uses the fact that banks will choose for the more practical and affordable option to back up his claim. It will utilize your product if you provide a superior one at a lower price. And that's exactly what's happening now. Your main competitors are Cbdc and Ripple. And it's clear that Swift understands that if they don't work together, Ripple will very certainly surpass them in effectiveness. This was shown on July 23, 2020, when Swift announced their intention to use XRP via their partner R3, who was essentially connected with both Swift and the Ripple team and was actually intending to use XRP. That's why Swift is secretly working with Ripple, despite not wanting to publicly acknowledge the partnership. Therefore, they are going through an intermediary, R3, as R3 uses the XRP ledger to enable payments, and Swift is closely partnered with R3 and considering using R3. In addition, an article titled Quick Use XRP via Partner Ripple was published on crypto.or.com and is focused entirely to this very topic. Yet again. This is the fascinating evidence and citations support, but no one talks about it when it is made public. Swift and AR3 announced their strategic alliance at the Paris FinTech event. Leaving Swift for Ripple was a watershed moment in the mainstream financial industry's adoption of blockchain and digital assets. We are all aware at this point that Dave Chors, also known as Joel Kaz, the CTO of Ripple, has publicly spoken on XRP on multiple occasions. When the XRP ledger was being developed, he played a crucial role. You'll see him stress in the movie how the XRP ledger will be used by half the world's wealth because of its efficiency. And now we'll show you the video clip. But again, this is what we mean when we talk about the high price of XRP and why these things had to happen. However, virtual currencies cannot solve the payment system problem by itself. We have a payment dilemma because networks don't talk to each other, which makes transactions costly, time-consuming, and risky. Customers expect faster payment processing times since they are unwilling to call and inquire about their payments if they haven't been received within 3 days. If we are going to be welcoming to all and take payments from around the world, we need to find ways to lower costs. This problem cannot be solved by blockchains because they are incapable of even talking to each other, let alone conversing. As of right now, the vast majority of global value can be found on the blockchain. If we want to successfully introduce digital currencies to the market, they will need to work in tandem with existing value systems and be a part of a bigger effort to fix payments. Until the world's existing value is connected to blockchain, an interoperability initiative that focuses just on compatibility will not help blockchain. There must be a method of interconnectivity between all of these networks. In a nutshell, I think the Interledger protocol is a network-friendly one. It uses a simple protocol, which is very similar to IP. The Internet stack is just a medium via which the value generated by the 3CS can be transferred. Just as advancements below IP innovation would emerge before IPTPWD was established, so too do we now have new ways of transporting IP packets. However, breakthroughs could still come from unexpected places. We can innovate both below and above ILP in the same way. My main argument, though, is that ILP is a micropayment technique. In 2018, there is significance to the fact that over 1 billion ILP payments were made. You can pay for anything with a few cents. Micropayments can be thought of as miniature packets. If you think about how the internet works, a packet is transmitted to its destination via the best means available. ILP accomplishes the same goal. ILP is based on the idea that the smartest parts of a system are its edges. So, if I want to pay someone $100, all I have to do is start a money stream in their direction, and then stop when I reach $100. And there are many good reasons why that is preferable. If you want to make a single payment, you must first get an estimate. But is the quote provided at no cost, or is there a fee involved? Because you won't be financially committed to accepting the quote, a free quote is a safe bet. No matter how many estimates you buy, you only get one of them. Do you buy 5 quotes and only use one? Many different forwarders are available for use when sending micropayments. In addition, those specific forwarders can channel the funds through a series of forwarders, providing you with the most efficient possible route. If the connection is extremely fast, money can be streamed even more quickly. You can also slow down the rate at which money is sent if the routes are very bad. As a result of this, you can organize your payment as a series of micropayments. And I know that sounds weird to you guys right now, but back when we were still in the circuit switch age of telephony, it seemed just as crazy and imaginative to send a phone call across using something called packet switching. All global payments can be consolidated onto a state-of-the-art payment system that is compatible with both blockchain and non-blockchain values, which means that micropayments might eventually control the globe if we can make them as cheap as a DNS query. This Internet of Value might be composed of digital assets and interledger payments. This method of sending money is global in scope. After showing you guys the video, I suddenly recalled reading an article from the time when David Schwartz predicted that the price of XRP would soar to $10,000 with global scalability on June 3. The article claimed that the Ripple co-founder had witnessed the phenomenon firsthand. He said that XRP was created with $10,000 in mind and must be scaled to serve the world's 7.5 billion people. This is the CTO of Ripple, Joel Cacm, and it goes to show you that David Schwartz also led me to this tweet from 2020. The current minimum transaction fee for XRP is 10 drops, and it is expected that this amount will grow to represent half of the world's wealth in the near future. A drop in the bucket compared to an XRP. Therefore, assuming no variation in expenses, the bare minimum transaction fee would be 10 cents. However, he would like to stress his $10,000 per XRP if the price of XRP ever reaches $10,000. This, like his business colleague Arthur Perigos, the co-founder of Ripple, employs XRP and was priced at $10,000. It's not unexpected to look back at the original article from August 5, which predicted that XP would hit $100, given the several price predictions we received from the creators of Ripple and genuine Ripple executives. The native digital asset of the Ripple network, XRP, was recently given a bold valuation projection by a prominent Wells Fargo analyst, who stated that its price would likely fall anywhere between $100.05 and $100. A post now quotes an expert who sees it happening within the next 4 to 7 months. Yet again, the issue at hand boils down to the potential for such a dramatic increase in XRP's price. Since I've already told you all this, and since Ripple and other companies are constantly bringing on board new, high-profile investors, you can see where this is going. I wouldn't say it's impossible that this may occur. Here are a handful of major institutions that support XRP, though this is by no means an exhaustive list. If you look around, you'll uncover success stories involving Bank of America's business partners. Commercial banks in Singapore, the United Kingdom's Standard Chartered Bank, a Mexican complex, and many others are just a few more examples. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe my channel. See you in the next one, bye.